Yeah, we're on loser side.
We're on loser side. I get the bracket right here.
I know Cinniboo and MJG lost to Mr. R and JJ Rockets. I'm not too sure who Izon and Blank lost to in winners.
They came into top 16 in losers. Looking at it right now, it looks like they lost to Lapis Lazuli and Seth, who brought Zero and Cosmos to a game 3. So thinking that's Zero and Cosmos. What else can they do, man?
So who is okay, so I just gotta call him Naoto because that's the original.
Right.
What he
Naoto, Peacock, Mario, Lapis Lazuli.
He's changing his name.
He's one of the guys that enters the tournament with a different tag every time.
But who's he playing nowadays? Is he running with the corn or is he going back to the Mac?
In doubles, it's Mac. Doubles is Mac.
Definitely.
We're not gonna see any Mac here in this matchup, though, man. We're gonna see no Villager, really.
All right.
MJG straying off that Villager.
Yeah, MJG is definitely rekindled his love for Toon Link here in Smash 4. Definitely will see some Villager depending on the matchups there. All right. So two Sheiks on the screen. Sheik, kind of one of those characters that not that she died, but a lot of people left Sheik, after the nerf. So it's really good to see this character still thriving here at Midwest Mayhem.
Right. I think it's interesting here that, this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think Link is too bad in doubles.
Oh, Link?
You just kind of stay away from your Z button and just follow up, and you got some hefty follow-ups, things with weak knockback throws. You just fall into some beautiful-looking up smashes, but we are going to see the Sheik here come out from Izon.
Oh, yes. Toon Link is definitely one of those utility characters. I feel like, Toon Link is definitely not a top-tier character, but I feel like he's put with all the tools that if you're, a competent player, you can pretty much play any matchup.
Yeah, I agree to that. Some people even argue that there is an even-to-winning matchup against Bayonetta and Toon Link.
With Toon Link, yes. Toon Link, a character that's just able to play so well in neutral. And one thing I would like to point out about this match, we only see one cloud on the screen. So, this is almost looking like a pre-DLC match here.
Barely. Almost. We got a glimmer of beautiful.
You got that one cloud there.
Just ruining everything. Wait, man, this is, stocks are actually looking in Cindy and MJG's favor here. I don't know how much experience Blank and Izal have teaming together. That is something I don't know. I don't know.
Izal came up from pretty far away, so unless these guys are playing on Wi-Fi.
That's entirely possible. You could have people labbing stuff with Wi-Fi. I'm sure they linked up on Wi-Fi if they knew they were going to be teaming on this event before. So whether or not they've met online or in person is a different story. But
we definitely have some synergy coming from MJG and Cindy because these guys play all the time. Cinniboo being from Minnesota and going to school in Iowa, and MJG being the Kansas guy, West Midwest. So they play against each other a lot, play with each other a lot.
Saw a double KO there happened just a second ago. Stocks are almost even.
Ooh, in that forward smash.
Stocks are not even anymore.
We have blue team down to their last stocks here. They're really going to need to find, just find a way to take some of these stocks off. Green team is really just having their way with them right now. Oh, okay, bomb in the grab. And I like how right there MJG just held onto the grab because he knew he was going to get punished, and he'd rather get punished with the opponent than get punished by himself.
Yeah, that's really good awareness. So stuff like that you can tell when someone's mainly a doubles versus singles player. They take a lot of stuff like that into insight. I'm not saying any of these guys are mostly doubles players, but I love watching people that are just doubles smart.
Oh gosh, and if you paid attention to Brawl at all, you know how much of a god MJG is in doubles. A very amazing Toon Link in Brawl.
They had the exact same idea that it was hilarious. They both did the jump from ledge with the down air.
Alright, so looks like Cinniboo's going to be down on his last stock as well, and this game is not out of reach for blue team yet.
Izal just almost had a beautiful little string there with re-catching the bomb. The forward smash was just a little bit out of reach there, but that would have been pretty cool.
All right, so the back throw is going to get Izal off stage, and that spike is going to deal some pretty hefty damage here. Right now, green team is just trying to find a way to hit those landing kill moves.
And that is going to be it there for a Cloud. Friendless can bring one with.
Not going to make it back. Izal tried his best to save his man Blank there. Just couldn't do it.
Man, if there was any character I would want in the single situation. I think Sheik is a good one to have. You're just so slippery. You can get around it. Look at that.
Yes.
Everything flying at this character. Still getting out.
Yeah, Sheik is definitely a very slippery character. When in a 2v1 situation with the up air, but Sheik is a character that's going to play very well in the 2v1 until it's time to kill, because
Very
Sheik just
true.
doesn't have those moves that, you know, I could just throw this move out and it's going to kill you. Sheik is a, you know, a methodical, you know, setup type of character, but when there's another person on the screen, you can't really go for those comfortable combos that you want to go for.
Right.
Okay, so do we see any character changes here?
I don't think so. If anything, we might see a change. Well, no, I don't think so. I think that game was close.
Yeah, it definitely got a lot closer. It started off really bad, but they just started to inch their way back in.
Yeah. I feel like they might have had the same conversation we had. Do we switch characters? Do we stay?
switch
I feel like they
characters?
kind of had the same realization we did. No, that was good. Switch up the stage a little bit. Maybe we'll get a little luckier here.
Switching the stage. So we're going to go to Dreamland. Definitely is. I mean, this is why we're going to Dreamland. You see Cloud up there on that top platform?
Yep.
It's going to give him some space to charge that limit. But I feel like Blank kind of plays this Cloud where he's just like, you know what? I'm going to get it the good old-fashioned way. I'm just going to fight you until I get it. Okay. Some up airs going on here.
Oh, that was interesting. Aizawa dropped that ledge pressure and let MJG get back for completely free there, and now they have the stage control.
Got some grabs. In this game, it seems like what both of these teams are trying to do is just get one of the opponents off of the stage and then deal with the other one on stage. It doesn't seem like they're really going for any edge guard opportunities.
Yeah. I would agree to that, actually, yeah. See, look at, again, back for free. I don't know if you really want to give a Toon Link space, though, in this kind of setup here.
Toon Link definitely a very dangerous character in the doubles meta. Something that you forget, Toon Link does have a kill throw.
Yeah, back throw is great. I love to say back throw does nothing until it does something. Like, it's completely useless until that magic percent when all of a sudden it can KO.
Having a tether grab is definitely, okay, and it looks like we have a team kill there, trying to get the up air on MJG, and MJG's getting the fair, gets the Zera right into it. All right, so right now, we have Toon Link sitting at 133 damage. I mean, this match could...
Ooh, a little bit mixed up on the F smash there.
Depending on how long this man is able to keep on hold of his stock, could decide the match. Toon Link is definitely a character that has the ability to do that. Running around holding a bomb. Has an arsenal of projectiles to still rack up some damage. Right now, it actually looks like Simadu242 is having some issues keeping stocks because he is down to his last one. Aizawa and Blank are looking really good to take this game too.
Oh no! All right, he
the
doesn't
Vanish
save
is
him.
going to kill, and if he didn't get Vanished, I think the bomb might have blown up to save him. So good stuff to him, going off and making sure he is not able to get back onto the stage. As we discussed earlier, it looked like these guys were just letting him get back on for free, and then now he realizes, you know what, you've lived for too long. I just got to snatch this stock from you.
Stocks are in blue team's favor, as we've been saying, but percents are looking a little shaky. This could be a couple hits away from a big momentum flip here.
Very true there. Ooh, all right, got a little friendly fire there with the up smash. Ooh, okay. Get some offstage gameplay there from Cindy. Ooh, and that dare is gonna take out the wrong sheet. Ooh, down smash, but Toon Link falling out of it there.
That was like the best news ever for Green Team was there. And
Ooh,
followed by some even
Cloud.
better news. Blank with a fat old SD right there.
Right, right now it's looking, I mean, it's actually looking pretty even because right now Cindy is sitting with 107%, very close to death, being a Sheik, and that Nair almost took him out from Toon Link. MJG getting hit there, probably trying to stay in the area so he can provide some coverage for his teammate coming back to the stage.
One thing I find interesting is that Nam is trying to be up in the middle of it. Now finally retreating to that top platform.
Oh my gosh, and that Toon Link forward smash, such a devastating move.
They've taken 3 stocks before
Yeah.
they've lost 1 in this stent here.
Actually crazy. Smash, the game where percents really don't matter. Smash is it's a game of situations. I mean, you can have 20% and lose your stock, or you could be at 130 and lose your stock.
Oh, I like that, dodging everything that MJG was throwing in there. The up
That
smash
up
not going to
smash
be enough.
Not yet killing. Ooh, up special out of shield, and he luckily makes it back to the stage. He had both of them on his butt. That was just one of those situations where it's like, all right, I don't want to hit my teammate. All right, Cloud all by his lonesome, seeing if he can pull off the miracle comeback. He took 1 stock, but now he has a Sheik to deal with.
Early, we saw Blanco a little too
yeah.
deep and lose that stock, so it's good to have that mindfulness to pull back this time.
All right, so we got the up throw.
Wispy saved his life there.
Oh, gosh. Dash attack, getting him off stage once again. And let's see if Cloud's able to make it back. And it looks like they're going to let him come back. They're playing this one super safe. Don't want to deal with the Rage Cloud by yourself. I can definitely understand that.
He keeps trying to hit Aiza, but he... I'm sorry, he keeps
yeah.
trying to hit Cinny, but he... Oh, no, wait.
Ooh, and no one likes to see a game end like that. I mean, Aiza trying his darndest.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you got Blank there by himself, and it's just really sad to see someone kill themselves like that.
Yeah.
But good luck to both of those guys in singles. Definitely guys that you will probably see back on this stream later today for